folks, once again, it's Jeffrey Raccoon, 47, and I want to talk to something. This is another thing I would like to talk to you about. It's about music, and I have my certain taste in. I hated American Idol. That was the single worst thing. And there's probably only been one or two singers that were actually off that show that were actually good. In my opinion, the only two that were good were Ruben Studdard and Kelly Clarkson. But most of the others pretty much suck. Adam Lambert, he sucks. Carrie Underwood, I think she sucks. And I most certainly think that Taylor Hicks sucked when he was singing. What's he doing now? He's singing for his supper in bars right now. But the thing about it was one of the worst thing about him was that he had a small fan base that thought he was the best thing since sliced bread. And their argument, whenever they were losing the argument about him, and you said that he was as bad as he was, and you gave examples, the way they argued back was just with two words: Soul Patrol. That's all they said. That's not an argument. That's just a stupid catchphrase in the name of his stupid fans. But there's a lot of people that like that. I mean, back when Anna Nicole Smith was popular, they did that. Whenever somebody said she wasn't that pretty to them, or they'd use that lame catchphrase from that stupid commercial she did for that diet plan. That's not an argument. You're going to argue with somebody about someone. Give your reason for liking somebody or not liking somebody if you're going to argue. I mean, saying somebody's a bigot is never an argument either. Saying somebody's mean is not an argument. Say tell people why you like a certain singer, why you like a certain actor or actress, why you like a certain politician, but don't making accusations at person is not an argument. I know I'm sounding like Paul Joseph Watson. That's who I got this from. And Paul is right about this. It's never an argument to falsely accuse someone of racism, bigotry, being anti-gay, being anti-this, pro that. It's not an argument. If you're for gun control, give me legitimate reasons. Don't call me a bigot, don't call me a racist because I'm against gun control. I mean, there's African American citizens of this country, the United States of America, who are against gun control, so you can't call me a racist. That's one of the reasons. There are gay people that own guns that support the Second Amendment. That's why you can't call me a homophobe on this. Tammy Bruce, she's a big-time supporter. She's a lesbian, and she's a big-time supporter of the Second Amendment and the right to bear arms. I mean, Mr. Colin Noir, he's an African American. He supports the Second Amendment. So you can't call someone a racist. So those are not arguments. The fact that there are people of different races and different backgrounds, different religious backgrounds. There are Jewish people that believe in the right to bear arms. But you're going to magically call someone racist, bigot, homophobe, Islamophobe, this phobe, that phobe, anywhere a phobe. You're an idiot if you do that, and your logic is not an argument. It's stupid. Well, I mean, for you people who do use logic, bravo. I mean, I may not agree with you on your opinion, but at least you're using logic and you're making an argument for your case. If you don't make an argument for your case and just result to insults, now I call people idiots. If you result to insults, you are an idiot. You deserve to be called an idiot. But if you go and make a legitimate case for your cause, I'm going to respect you. But if you go up there hurling insults at me like a monkey throws coconuts in the South Seas, that's not racist, by the way. I'm talking about monkeys, not people. But if you just toss things around like that, insults around, you're just as bad and just as bigoted as the people you point your finger at and accuse of racism and bigotry. You yourself are the bigot. Well, I'm going to let you go, and if you agree with me, fine, comment on it. But don't come up there throwing insults. Don't assume I'm racist or bigoted or a bigot just because I don't agree with you. Learn to get along with people in the world. Maybe you'll feel better. Sorry I had my little Judy Hopps moment there, but have a nice night, okay?